Welcome back to Throttle Tribe. Are you looking to score a brand new motorcycle without breaking the bank? You're in luck. In 2025, dealerships across the US are slashing prices on certain models to clear out inventory. And today, we're counting down the 7 cheapest new motorcycles you can buy this year. From timeless cruisers to sleek modern street bikes, there's something here for every kind of rider. And trust us, you won't believe which one takes the #1 spot. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's kick things off with Number 7, CF Moto 300 NK. If you're hunting for a beginner-friendly naked bike that won't burn a hole in your wallet, the CF Moto 300 NK remains one of the best choices you can make in 2025. With a starting price of around $4,299, it's one of the most affordable full-size motorcycles currently on the market. But don't let the low price tag fool you. This bike delivers serious value for money. Behind its sharp and aggressive naked styling, the 300 NK is powered by a 292cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine, pumping out an impressive 29 horsepower and 19 lb-ft of torque. That's more than enough grunt to keep up with city traffic and carve up twisty backroads with a smile on your face. It comes mated to a 6-speed transmission and includes a modern slipper clutch to smooth out aggressive downshifts. With a manageable 31-inch seat height and a lightweight chassis that tips the scales at just 333 pounds, this bike is ideal for newer riders or anyone looking for a nimble daily commuter. What really sets the 300 NK apart is its feature-packed equipment list, stuff you'd rarely expect at this price point. You get upside-down front forks, full LED lighting, anti-lock braking system, ABS, and a sleek full-color TFT dash display. Sure, the fit and finish may not quite match the polish of the big Japanese names, but for just over $4,000, this motorcycle is hard to beat. It's fun, efficient, and stylish, and a perfect entry point for riders who want quality on a budget. Now, the next bike on the list might be one of the most entertaining and affordable ways to jump into motorcycling without breaking the bank. Number 6, Triumph Speed 400. The Triumph Speed 400 is a modern classic in every sense, and easily one of the best values on the market today. Beneath its stylish bodywork lies a liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine with a displacement of 398cc, delivering a punchy 40 horsepower and 28 lb-ft of torque. That makes it one of the most powerful bikes on this list. Built in India through Triumph's partnership with Bajaj, this collaboration has allowed the company to keep costs remarkably low without compromising on quality. And it shows. This bike is loaded with premium features you don't usually find at this price point: upside-down front forks, ride-by-wire throttle, switchable traction control, and dual-channel ABS, all standard. Triumph has infused this entry-level machine with the iconic British design DNA the brand is known for. From the teardrop fuel tank to the minimalist modern classic styling, the Speed 400 looks like it belongs in a much higher price bracket. For 2025, the Triumph Speed 400 comes in at a US MSRP of $4,995, making it an outstanding value. At that price, you're getting a bike that looks, rides, and feels like a premium product at a beginner-friendly cost. That's a lot of motorcycle for the money, but the next one on our list brings something truly different and automatic. Number 5, Royal Enfield Classic 350. Priced at just $4,599 brand new in 2025, the Classic 350 is a true throwback to the golden age of motorcycling, minus the headaches that often come with vintage machines. If you're the kind of rider who loves chrome detailing, old-school styling, and that unmistakable thump when you twist the throttle, the Classic is right up your alley. It brings timeless design with modern reliability in one beautifully crafted package. Underneath that vintage-style tank and teardrop headlight, you'll find a 349cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine. This motor produces 20 horsepower and 20 lb-ft of torque, modest on paper, but that's not the point. The Classic isn't about speed or performance, it's about style, presence, and soul. And if you ask any old-school rider, they'll tell you, nothing beats the feeling of a thumping single-cylinder engine cruising down a quiet back road. The Classic 350 also features a 5-speed gearbox, a low and approachable seat height, and a riding posture that's perfect for long, relaxed rides. Weighing in at 431 pounds, it feels solid but never intimidating. And here's the best part. Unlike the old British bikes it draws inspiration from, the modern Classic 350 comes with fuel injection, disc brakes, and optional dual-channel ABS, meaning you'll get reliable starts and confident stops every time you ride. But if vintage charm isn't quite your style, wait until you see the next bike on the list. It brings naked aggression without breaking your wallet. Before we dive into that, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more unbeatable motorcycle deals and reviews. Number 4, Yamaha MT-07 AMT, or Automated Manual Transmission. If you're the kind of rider who craves the thrill of a true middleweight naked bike, but without the hassle of shifting gears, then this next machine might be your dream ride. Meet the Yamaha MT-07 AMT, one of the most affordable and exciting ways to experience real motorcycle performance without ever touching a clutch lever. This version of the MT-07 features Yamaha's legendary CP2 parallel twin engine, producing a healthy 74 horsepower and around 50 lb-ft of torque from its 689 cc displacement. Note, the original 90 HP figure was a bit high. Yamaha officially rates it around 74 HP. That's more than enough punch to cruise the highway, carve up canyon roads, or zip through city traffic, all while enjoying the ease of an automatic transmission. The AMT system, or Automated Manual Transmission, uses an electronically controlled gearbox that shifts automatically for you. Or, if you prefer a more hands-on experience, you can switch to manual mode and shift gears using intuitive buttons mounted on the handlebar. It's perfect for older riders who want to keep riding without the physical strain of a clutch, and it's also ideal for newcomers easing into the world of motorcycling. Now let's talk price. In the UK, the MT-07 AMT comes in at around £8,500, which converts to roughly $10,600 USD, though Yamaha dealerships are already offering aggressive discounts to move inventory, since the AMT version is still relatively new and niche. So keep an eye out, you might just score a deal. If you thought this bike was impressive, wait until you see the next pick. Another dose of naked aggression, but this time with even more value packed in. Number 3. KTM Duke 250. This is the bike that proves you don't need to spend a fortune to get aggressive styling and serious fun. If you've ever dreamed of owning a lightweight, quick-handling naked street bike, the Duke 250 deserves a spot on your radar. It's powered by a 248.8cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine, delivering around 30 horsepower and 18 pound-feet of torque. With a curb weight of just 365 pounds, the power-to-weight ratio makes this bike zippy, agile, and perfectly suited for slicing through city traffic or holding its own on the freeway. On the road, it feels like an extension of your body, nimble, sharp, and ready to carve corners with precision. KTM didn't cut corners on hardware either. You'll find inverted WP forks, a slipper clutch, and dual-channel ABS, features typically reserved for bikes in a much higher price bracket. The aggressive bodywork, KTM's signature orange trellis frame, and sharp styling cues all scream performance and attitude. It's not just about looks, it rides as boldly as it appears. As of now, the MSRP hovers around $4,800, but many dealers are offering discounts to move inventory, especially in regions where the Duke 250 isn't as common. Some dealerships are even throwing in riding gear bundles or prepaid maintenance packages to sweeten the deal. This is a standout bike for riders who want premium features without the premium price tag. Number 2, Moto Guzzi 57 Stone. This isn't your typical beginner bike, and it's probably not the first name that comes to mind when people talk about budget motorcycles. But hear me out. The V7 Stone is powered by an air-cooled, transverse-mounted 853cc V-twin engine producing 65 horsepower and 53 pound-feet of torque. Yes, it's 853cc, not 654. That's a proper engine with enough grunt to cruise comfortably on highways and enough soul to make every ride memorable. What truly sets the V7 apart is its character. That iconic V-twin layout gives you a distinctive side-to-side engine wobble when you blip the throttle, a sensation no parallel twin or single-cylinder bike can replicate. It adds personality, presence, and a mechanical heartbeat that feels alive under you. Plus, it comes standard with a shaft drive, a rare feature in this category. That means less maintenance, no messy chain lube, and no chain tension adjustments. Weighing in at 462 pounds and equipped with a 5.5-gallon fuel tank, the V7 Stone offers impressive range for long-distance cruising. The upright riding position, comfortable saddle, and smooth, predictable power delivery make it a fantastic option for riders who want a retro-inspired machine with modern reliability and charm. As of 2025, MSRP is around $9,190, but here's the kicker. Many Moto Guzzi dealerships are offering aggressive discounts. We're talking thousands off, low-interest financing, or even free accessories just to move inventory. So, while it might not be the cheapest on paper, the real-world deals make the V7 Stone a serious contender. And now, let's shift gears and talk about two controversial bikes that somehow still make the budget list, even if barely anyone's buying them. Number 1. Honda Rebel 300. Sitting proudly at number 1 is the Honda Rebel 300. And there's a good reason this bike tops the list. The Rebel 300 is arguably the best beginner cruiser you can buy brand new in 2025 without breaking the bank. With a starting MSRP of $4,849, it already offers incredible value. But here's the kicker. Many dealerships are offering steep discounts to clear out existing inventory, making it even more affordable for first-time riders. In some cases, you can find deals dropping below $4,500, depending on location and availability. Under the hood, the Rebel 300 is powered by a liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine displacing 286 cc. It delivers a solid 25 horsepower and 18 pound-feet of torque, plenty for cruising around town and even handling light highway rides with confidence. The 6-speed transmission is smooth and forgiving, which makes it ideal for new riders looking to build their skills without intimidation. And what really sets the Rebel apart is its low, approachable stance. With a seat height of just 27 inches, it's one of the easiest bikes on the market to flat-foot at stoplights. A big confidence boost for beginners. Add to that its modern bobber styling, sleek blacked-out finishes, and of course Honda's legendary reliability, and you've got a bike that punches way above its weight class. If you're after a motorcycle that's affordable, stylish, beginner-friendly, and incredibly dependable, the Honda Rebel 300 is hands down the best deal you'll find in 2025. And with current discounts flying, dealers are practically giving them away. 7 cheapest new motorcycles to buy now. Did we miss a bike that deserves a spot on this list? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more motorcycle content, and as always, ride safe. See you in the next one.